Welcome to my playthrough of Digimon World DS. Last time we rescued Baihumon, found out the identity of Unknown D, and made it all the way to Corefield. Now, since then, I've done quite a bit of level grinding off-screen. Like, for one thing, hold on. There we go. We got Flygon, our previous Saber Learmon. I have made him into a Black Mega Gargamon. And these are his stats. So, he's got like really high HP, really high strength, everything else pretty solid. We made Yuma or Sakuyamon into a Kusuhamon. So her stats are also pretty okay, but a lot lower compared to the others, so she'll be in more need of equipment compared to the others. We trained up my Vmon, or my Magnamon, into Imperial Digimon Fighter mode. And yes, he has a buttload of spirit because X-Vmon just kept increasing his spirit every time he leveled up, so that's why his spirit is so high. While all the others are also high, but not as high. Then we have Littlefoot. I've just done a little bit of back and forth with him. So yeah, he's the true tank of the team with almost 600 defense. So if all else, if the final boss does some good damage to everyone else, at least I know I can fall back on Chronomon. He will probably not take as much damage with that sky-high defense of his. Of course, we also have Koro-chan, our Melogurumon. He's probably the hardest hitting one in the team with that 600 attack stat. But as you see though, everything else is like half as high, so it comes at a cost having 600 attack. And then finally, Dorogoramon is here. With stats similar to everyone else. He's not gotten as much back and forth as the others. However, I have two Digimons with their aptitude at 69. Which is cool. Both Dorogoramon and Imperial Digimon both can go up to level 69. So, wait, I just said I needed equipment of Sakuyamon. I'm about to say, let's head into the final boss. I was like, wait a minute, I did not equip anything of Sakuyamon. I think she could probably benefit from the Ultimate Blade since her stats are so much lower than everyone else. I don't feel like it would be unfair for her to have the ultimate equipment, you know? There we go, now her stats are like on par with everyone else. So now we're truly ready to enter the final boss. Oh hey! What's an Armageddon doing here? I thought it was gonna be Alphamon, not Armageddon. So, what? Is it Armageddon? Grawr. I can't go on without unless I defeat him. Let's see what you're made of. If I would have known this was just gonna be Armageddon, I would have fought him last time and not grinded as much. Just so you guys know. But I've forgotten that it wasn't Armageddon here. Yeah. Completely destroyed, basically, from just a singular hit from Imperial Digimon. And would you look at that? He helped level up my Imperial Digimon to level 59. Roar! Yeah, I defeated Armageddon. Oh, there's a gate over there. I bet Alphamon is there on the other side. I bet he is. Now let's get to him. Hey, that's... The Digimon asleep in his healing plant is the legendary Ultra Digimon, Chronomon Destroy Mode. I charged Galomon's energy in this device. Now Kane, as a tamer, call to him and awaken him. Yes, Alphamon. Rise, Chronomon Destroy Mode. I am your tamer. No, we can't let him. Alphamon, this is the end for you. Yuki, I commend you for getting here, but I won't let you get in my way. Kane, you can't let that Digimon awaken. Now, Chronomon Destroy Mode, awaken and rise. You've done it to Kane also? Of course, in order to have him obey my every command. I've got to stop him no matter what. I won't let you. Do I have to fight? Grrr. Oh no! It's awakened! I'm victorious! Roar! XD! Behold this power! With this power, my plan will be a complete success! Tamer King, order him to destroy this area to ruins! Oh no, this isn't good! Who's giving me orders? What? Huh? I take orders from no one. What? We haven't given you life. Just do as we say. Nonsense! Shut up! Well, that backfired quickly. Who knew awaken something that was slumbering would backfire this horribly and they wouldn't be obedient? What the? What's the meaning of this? It's too late. Stevie Angemon, what's the meaning of this? Isn't he the legendary Digimon? Yes, he is. But in order for him to reach his full potential, he needs an excellent human tamer. What? Alphamon, didn't you realize that? He may have superpowers, but he lacks heart, so when he awakens, he senses his tamer's heart and is reflected as his own. Then are you saying that his heart is a reflection of Kane's heart? Yes, and because Alphamon had taken control over Kane, the evil in Kane's heart has become installed in that Digimon's heart. What have I done, then? Right, he's not the legendary Digimon. He's a demonic destroyer with an evil heart. If he awakens and goes to the center of the digital world, he'll destroy not only this area, but the whole digital world. That's impossible! I just wanted the digital world to be a better place for Digimon. That's all I wanted. It's all my fault. I'll stop him. Rah! I'll help you, Alphamon. How annoying! Take that! Ugh! CV Angemon, Alphamon! It's no use! He's way too strong! How are we going to stop him? There still might be a way. The bond between a tamer and Digimon. What? Are you serious? It said that the bond between a tamer and a Digimon can cause miracles. That's all we can bet on. Please, Yuki, destroy that healing plant. And save the digital world. Yes, sir, I'll try. Okay, I'll give it my best shot. Behold, the final boss. A power plant. Imagine if you would be able to scan those power plant thing and have them as Digimon. That would be wild, wouldn't it? Anywho, start blasting away with Giga Fire. Ooh, good damage, good damage. Now, the reason I wanted Kusuhamon over Sakuyamon is because Illuminator is better than Cool Bodies, simply because I can choose who to hit, unlike Cool Bodies, where I was forced to hit the center. Ah, I missed one? That's just typical. You know, this is actually a perfect setup with this Synchro Blast. One tower down. So I can get the other towers too with Giga Fire. Ah, so close. One damage though, so I shouldn't be worried. They should kill both just doing lethal card here, right? Yeah. Now, these may do 1 damage, but that doesn't guarantee that Chronomon Destroy Mode will only do 1 damage, though. Even more machine EXP, as if I needed more. Oh, Littlefoot! Yeah, he got 400 attack, just in time. Yay, I stopped the healing plant. Now Chronomon Destroy Mode can't be revived! Wait, I can still sense Chronomon Destroy Mode! Hey, that's... what the... There he is! The origin of Chronomon Destroy Mode! Roar! No, I'm too late! What powerful dark power! I'll destroy everything except me! I'll start with this world and you guys! I won't let you do that! I'll stop you no matter what! Grr, shut up! There. The awesome final boss of Time Stranger is right here. Oh well, this is not exactly the final boss, because, you know, it's not fully Chronomon Destroy Mode, but this is him in his origins. And he definitely did a good job with the model for him in Time Stranger. Because I know I used him for the DLC episodes, Chronomon Destroy Mode. Now, how many squares did he count as? Only 3 or 5? I'll find out. He counted as 3 zones, got it. Oh, I think I may have overleveled a little bit. He's getting... Whoops, this is what I said to that. Accidentally made myself too strong. Oh, so fighter mode gives defense support. I did not know that. Just for the sake of swapping a few of them. Yeah, dang it. I was hoping it wouldn't be Kandrama's turn doing this. I wanted to get 1 hit in before he loses. I don't know, use an HP chip C on yourself. There. 94. Alright, so I very much overestimated how much stats I needed. I could have sworn I looked up online, though, that people said for Chronomon Destroy Mode, oh, You need like 300 or over 300 and 400 in each of your stats, yet here I am, and with some of my Digimons not even reaching 300 in their defense, and they're tanking him just fine. So I don't know why people online have said that you need to be that strong for Chronomon Destroy mode. And I wasn't just trusting Google AI, I was checking GameFAQs as well, NeoSeeker, all of that, and all of them said the same thing. Get yourself high stat Digimons, otherwise you lose and all that. Well, take it away, Melagarurumon. I accidentally made him a pushover. Was not my intention though. We did it! What is this light? Hey, look at Chronomon DM! Thank you, Yuki. Because of you, I was freed from the dark power and was able to become a true Digimon. With a heart of justice. Oh, this is truly the legendary Digimon? So this is your true power, and your true form. Yuki, you guided me well. You are indeed a great tamer, worthy of becoming a true Tamer King. Oh, I still have a lot to learn. Need to work much harder. That's the spirit. We Digimon are meant to grow with humans and digivolve into something even more powerful. Also wonderful. The human heart does have weaknesses and immaturities at times, but we Digimon are just the same. That's why we all help each other to improve ourselves, isn't that right? Yes, you understand now, Alphamon. No, not that. Chronomon DM, what's wrong? I think I used too much dark energy. My heart and body have been damaged. What, really? Are you alright? The wound is worse than I thought. I won't live much longer at this rate. No. Don't worry, if I go somewhere quiet and sleep right now, I should get better. It's unfortunate we have to part so soon this way. Yes, me too. Well, Yuki, I'll be going. Goodbye, and thank you. Next time I awaken, I hope all tamers are as noble as you and that they will guide me into a good Digimon. I hope so from the bottom of my heart. Yes, I understand. Goodbye. Hope you get better, Chronomon Holy Mode. I'm going to work harder and become a Tamer King that people can look up to and strive to be. I lost again? I guess to be a truly strong tamer, you can't just get strong Digimon. You need to raise them properly, right? That's right, Kane. Understand now? Please give me one more chance. I'll raise noble Digimon from now on. Alright, I'll forgive you this time. I'll beat you fair and square next time, Yuki. Sure, I'll give you some competition. I'm really sorry, you guys. I know what I've done is what I've done, but if you don't mind, would you allow me to help in making the digital world a better place? Yes, of course, we gladly welcome you. Let's all work together to make the digital world a better place. In order to do that, Yuki, now that you're Tamer King, I'm counting on you even more. I continue to do my best. Then let's get Kane and the others and go back to DigiCentral. Now, we officially acknowledge Yuki as the first Tamer King. To imagine that no one else became a Tamer King before us. That's something. Bravo! You're incredible! Congratulations! I always believed you could do it. Well, Yuki, you finally surpassed me, but you better watch out. I'm going all out next time we fight. No problem, I'll do the same. Kane, you beat me, I give up. But you just watch, I'm going to raise a strong Digimon and challenge you to a fair fight. And of course, I will too. Sure. I'll welcome a fair fight any day. Now listen up, Tamers. Your job isn't finished yet. Keep raising even more Digimon to make the digital world a better place. Yuki, as a Tamer King, continue to take care of the Digimon. Yes, sir. Well, that was the ending. Apologies for making the fight anticlimactic. I was misguided by the internet, which I guess at this point, considering my age, I shouldn't believe everything I read on the internet, but I figured there wouldn't be any bad people, you know, for Digimon. I didn't think the Digimon fans would misguide players like this. But I guess they do as well. Then again, all the guides I read were old. But because there's no new people writing about Digimon World DS. Like, all the guides out there about World DS are from like 20 years ago? Maybe slightly under 20 years, but still, no one is writing about this game anymore. Or putting up proper, guides and all that. But yeah, it's definitely not the best of the Digimon story games. Because despite this game being called Digimon World, it's not a world game, it is a Digimon story game. The very first one. And that's it. It may not be the best of them, because there are, what, 7? No, wait, no. World DS, Dawn Dusk, Lost Evolution, Cross Wars Red Blue, Cyber Sleuth, Hacker's Memory, Time Stranger. Yeah, there's 7. There are 7 Digimon story games, and this one is probably the weakest of them, if I have to rank them all. But it was the very first one in the Digimon story franchise, so it gets a pass, because it was the first one, and it was trying out a new type of formula for the Digimon series as a gaming one, because up to this point, they just had the Digimon World that were a bit all over the place. And then they had some spin-off fighting games, spin-off racing games, and the Wonder Swan games, which tried to tie all the stuff that happened in the various animes together. But yeah, it's still a solid Digimon game, I would say. Like, you definitely have to have patience and some knowledge playing this game. Like, you have to, like, if you don't know, at least look up a guide to see which Digimons digivolve into what, so that you don't accidentally put yourself in dead ends. Because it's very easy to do that, since they only show you one stage forward with the evolution line. And the only way to see forward is to digivolve upwards. But by then you're already too late, if you ran into a dead end. But some are worth going for. Some are still worth going for with the dead ends though, because it could have a good trait, like, for example, on Vmon. I know that average player won't get Vmon because he's a unique case. However, he's a good example where Magnamon, despite being a dead end, is a good Digivolution to get on him, since he gives you a flat plus 25 speed with his trait. So it is a good idea to at least evolve to Magnamon once with Vmon. Then you can just go up to Imperial Dramon, just to pick up that trait. Same with for the Mega Gargamon line. It's a good thing to go Saber Leomon and Mega Gargamon, and then you can make your way to Black Mega Gargamon if you want to use them. Since both Saber Leomon and Mega Gargamon give you very good traits.